Tottenham Hotspur, our club. Whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, whether you're a girl, whether you're a boy, our first love, our true love, Tottenham Hotspur. The club that we support, whether we support them because we're born in the area, whether we were just born into it, whether we didn't have a choice. I certainly didn't have a choice. My dad sat me in front of the FA Cup final in 1981 and said, "Son, who do you want to win?" I replied, "The team in blue, Dad." To which I got a short, sharp smack to the back of the head. And I know you effing well don't. And the rest is history. The very next week, I had a Tottenham Hotspur kit. It wasn't an 81 kit, sadly. It was a couple of years before that. But I loved it. And from then on, I was a Tottenham fan. Guys, drop a comment in. Let me know when you become a Spurs fan, how you become a Spurs fan, and whether it's in the family or whether you were just born in the area. Tell me how and why you supported Spurs and support this great club. It'd be so interesting to hear. Guys, before we get into the video, please like, please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you know when all of my content is about to drop. I wanted to do something a bit different today. Just a bit different because Tottenham Hotspur right now, they drag you down, don't they? It's been a hard season, another hard season. I thought last season was hard enough. This season has so far been even harder. The football's been terrible. A manager's been sacked. The board, an absolute mess. And it all started so well, didn't it? Daniel Levy leaving in the summer. Kudus coming in. Xavi coming in. You know, Morgan Gibbs-White nearly coming in. Players, Polina, great loan signing. And number 6, finally, the kind of player we've been crying out for. Yet right at the moment, he can hardly get in the side. But I think back and I think, wow, where are we? What are we doing? And it makes me think about how Spurs used to be. And listen, I'm not going to pretend that Spurs was this amazing club that won trophies every year. But we have had some absolutely stunning players play for this club. In the thumbnail alone, Klinsmann, Kane, Bell, Van der Vaart, absolute legends of the club. Klinsmann only here a year and a half, probably in total, but made his mark, an absolute legend of Tottenham. Van der Vaart the same, only here a couple of years, but he got what it was to be a Tottenham player. Absolutely died for the badge on the pitch. Of what a player he was too. Gareth Bale, of course, we all know what he did. He went on to become a world-class player, and he scored some goals single-handedly. One season alone dragged us along with goals week in and week out. And of course, Harry Kane, Tottenham Hotspur's record goal scorer. And if he does come back, which I think we all probably hope he will one day, he will probably become the Premier League all-time top goal scorer. Of course, Haaland might have something to say about that in a couple of years' time, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it. So Spurs has so many great players. And like I say, that's just the tip of the iceberg, guys. Drop a comment in. Let me know your top 3 favourite Tottenham players ever. You know, like I say, the 4 in the thumbnail, just tipping, just the tip of the iceberg. No Berbatov in there. No Keane in there. No Sonny in there. The likes of Vertonghen, Alderweireld. I could go on. Graham Roberts, Paul Miller, Archibald and Crooks, Ozzy Ardiles, and of course the magic that is Glenn Hoddle. Why did I leave him to so late? Teddy Sheringham, Jimmy Greaves, so many great Tottenham players. David Ginola, of course. The list goes on and on. I just wanted to do a video where I just remember old players and remember how good it was to be a Spurs fan. And that's not to say it's not great to be a Spurs fan now. We all still love our club with everything that we have, every ounce of our being. Tottenham Hotspur bleeds out of our veins, doesn't it? If you're a Spurs fan, if you're a fan of any club, they bleed out of your veins. Tottenham Hotspur, for me, they are everything. They are everything to me. And I just want to see Spurs be successful again and give us the football that we used to see at the Lane. I've got to be honest, ever since the new stadium was built, even though I was so excited when it was announced and when the actual thing was going up, it was amazing. But since it's been built, it just hasn't quite felt the same to me. Hasn't felt Tottenham Hotspur. Now, the club can do something about that. A big cockerel in the stadium somewhere, in neon lights, lighting up the North London sky. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in neon lights all across the front would be absolutely amazing. Spurs need to make Tottenham Hotspur again. It sounds stupid, I know, but it really doesn't feel like a football club at the moment. It feels everything other than a football club, an entertainment venue with the odd football game here and now, as the sheriff would say. Guys, drop a comment. Let me know how you're feeling about Tottenham currently. I want my Spurs back. I'm not going to lie. I want my Spurs back. I want to see these great players gracing White Hart Lane again. We have a lot to do. Hopefully, if Enoch don't want to do it, they will sell up and give it to someone who do want to help this club move forward. I'm still hopeful that Enoch may, come the summer, start spending the money and bringing the right players in, but we will see what happens. Let's hope. Fingers crossed, guys. Please like, please subscribe to the channel, share, and all that good stuff. Have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing. The North London derby is fast approaching. It's a game that Spurs simply have to win. We have to get something from, and it'll be even better with Arsenal bottling it, maybe again, if we can get something to stop them winning the league. Guys, have a great day. And as always, stay positive, stay poised, and stay Pure Coys.